I'm just gonna address the elephant in the room. I know that my hair is short. I did not cut it. If you are friends with me on Facebook or followed me on Instagram for a while, since like the beginning of the summer, you would know that my hair was short. I cut it short and then I got extensions, which a lot of people never noticed. And they were like, how'd you get your hair to grow so fast? I'm like, my hair does not grow fast at all. But yes, my hair is short. I only take out my extensions for like breaks from school, like I did during fall break. I'm doing it now during Thanksgiving break. I'm gonna do it Christmas break, maybe spring break, I don't know, maybe during the summer, I don't know. I'm thinking about switching my types of extensions on. Yes, I'm wearing a crop top right now. I got these, which they're actually sew-in, but duh, I'm not gonna sew them in. I'm not stupid. But I got these and they actually match my hair pretty fucking well. And I'm actually gonna put clips on them and not tape or anything, because the tape actually sucks. Like, I like it compared to other extensions. It's not like high maintenance, but it still is at the same time. I could do a video over that if you guys want me to. But yeah, it matches pretty damn well. Like, look at this. Can you tell the difference? And they're really long. Like, if I had low ones, my hair would like be down to here, which is fucking great. And yes, you just saw my shitty ass tattoo. But yeah, anyways, this is not what the video's about. Let's get straight into the video. So this video is about the time I had probably the most physical and violent, I guess, Ouija board experience. I've messed with the Ouija board I don't know how many times. I grew up knowing what it was. I grew up my family messing with it, me being a little kid and me sitting in the kitchen while they're in the dining room messing with it, me hearing about it, me like learning about it and everything. But I didn't start messing with the Ouija board personally until I was probably maybe 13, 14, I can't remember. I cannot remember what year this happened, but I'm pretty sure it was probably whenever I was like 13 or 14, so. I went camping at my usual favorite campground, which is Cedarland. If you live in the Columbus area or live in my area of Indiana, then you know Cedarland, and it is the shit if you have friends there, and it's fucking fun as fuck. So we went for July 4th weekend, and my cousin actually brought a Ouija board. They were talking about using it that night. I wanted to jump in like the usual, like I always do with Ouija boards, because why not? So I asked to play also, and they let me. And it was me, my older brother, my aunt, well, my older brother Zach, my aunt Gina, my best friend at the time named Elizabeth. I don't care if you guys know who their names are. There's nothing bad about them or anything. There's nothing that they don't want said in this. So, not to mention, they're not even going to watch this. Pretty sure the majority of you don't even know who the fuck they are, so it doesn't matter. But, and me, and I think that was it. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure there was somebody else with us, but I can't remember who else. Maybe my little brother Daniel, which I filmed videos and he's been in it before, but I've never uploaded them because I'm too lazy to edit them, and my internet's slow as fuck, and I usually run out of space, so. But anyways, we were camping, and they were messing with it. My cousin was messing with it too, but then she ended up going to her tent because those weirdos always fucking tent camp, even though I have nothing against it. I love camping no matter if it's in a tent or not. I've camped in a tent while I have a perfect opportunity and a perfect open bed to sleep in my parents' camper. And sorry that my room is destroyed. I've kind of been moving it around lately. But I don't care if you sleep in a tent. Just don't get ass hurt. But anyways, she went to her tent, so we were messing with it, and we contacted this guy. I cannot remember what his name is, but like, I know the other thing's name. I know both of them. I know the name that they were trying to go by and their legit name, but I'm gonna get on to that later, which I am not going to say the names, because you should never say a demon's name, especially whenever you're by yourself or you're messing with a Ouija board or doing any type of like spiritual shit. So you better know that you should not say that shit, or shit's gonna happen to you. Like, now I'm scared that something's gonna grab me out from under my bed. I know, kitty-like, but not kitty like a cat, but like childlike. But you know, that's the #1 rule. I could do a video also over freaking Ouija board rules or some other shit. But anyways, I can't remember what his name is. I think his name is like Mark or something. I can't remember. And he was telling us what year he died. Like, I know they do that, like typical Ouija board stuff. And I know everybody's usually like, oh, it's not real and stuff. But he was telling me and them what year he died, how old he was, how many kids he's had, how long he's been married, how many pets he's had, where he lives. He gave us his address and everything. And then he was we asked like how it was whenever you're dead, and he was like, it's really dark and cold and you can't feel anything, and like it's lonely and you're the only person there. And I felt bad because I don't want to experience that, like, at all. But I'm only 16, so I have a lot of years to go till my natural death. Peace. But anyways, I'm just gonna mess with my lighter because, yeah, I smoke. Got a problem with it. I may start smoking in the middle of this video because this shit's stressing me out just even talking about it. Don't judge. But anyways, so we were talking to him, and he said that there was somebody else with him there, and we asked who, and he said that he couldn't say or he'd get hurt or some shit. And then like, he gave us his wife's number to apologize for something. I can't remember what it was. I think it was him being abusive towards his family or something. I can't remember what it was. Sorry, I'm picking up fucking trash filter. Let me just put that in there. Anyway, he was like telling us like that he wanted us to call his wife and apologize and stuff. Wait, no, I think my cousin actually was there. My cousin Tiffany. Maybe. I don't even think she went back to her tent yet. But anyways, we were talking to him for like a legit half an hour to an hour. It was ridiculous. About all the stuff he's done, why he feels bad, his full name, his address, his phone number, his wife's names, his kids' names, how many kids he had, everything. And I was legit, it was legit for real. Like, you cannot talk to a spirit over the Ouija board and be like, this is not real. We're just thinking this. And it's like, how can you think of something if you've never heard of that place, have never been there, can't get an address accurately, don't know the people that live there, get a phone number, get everybody's names accurately? Because trust me, we looked this shit up after, and this was a legit guy, and he legit died, and all his name, like all his kids' names were accurate, and all his, like his wife's name was accurate. He even had his phone number on the thing, but his wife also had the phone number on her Facebook, and it was the exact same phone number. Exact. So, can't tell me that that shit's fake. And yeah, I know I have a knife in here for my protection, because those dumbasses down there don't like to lock the doors, and it's like, we live in the country. We're gonna get killed. But anyways, Then all of a sudden, he started acting weird. Like, he started saying all this weird shit and, like, was moving the planchette really weirdly, and then, like, started going slower and slower until he stopped responding. I'm pretty sure he was talking about somebody else being there and somebody trying to, like, get him or something. I feel like somebody is watching me right now because my house is legit haunted. So now I'm scared to sleep down here. I mean, in here. I may go downstairs and sleep downstairs because it's hot as fuck up here. But anyways, all of a sudden the planchette started moving really slowly, and then it stopped, and then all of a sudden somebody else came on there and said that it was the same guy, said his name, the story, everything. So we thought it was the same guy still, but then all of a sudden he said that his name was S-E-A-N, which I'm not gonna say it at all, which I bring this blanket around me because you know how you get those jitters that someone's watching you? Yeah, boy, that's how I feel right now, because a guy died in our house not too long ago, like a couple years ago. No, like the same year we moved in, I'm pretty sure. I can't watch it. So smart to buy this house. What are they doing? Sorry, I'm slap happy. I'm tired. I want to go to sleep. I haven't had that much sleep the past couple days. Drama going on. Just saying. But then, like, this random new person was telling us all this random shit. I cannot remember exactly what happened. This was so long ago. So long ago as in a couple years ago. But he was saying all this weird shit, and then all of a sudden it started spelling out the name that you do not want to contact while you are messing with the Ouija board. If you are, you force that shit to goodbye. You force that shit to say goodbye, or you are legit fucked. You are fucked, dude. So, and if you don't believe me, you can look up all this shit about it. I don't even want to spell out the name. I'll just type it right here on the screen. So yeah,
I feel stupid for even fucking typing it. Kill myself, dude.
Your ass will get possessed and you will die. But anyways, it started spelling out that name, and we have never contacted this person before. I don't think we've ever heard about this person before. And yes, I'm smoking a cigarette right now. Don't judge me. Bad decision to start doing that. And look, you can see my vein. But anyways, I'm getting so off topic. What the fuck is wrong with me? I'm so sorry. This is supposed to be a story time, not a random ass rant. But anyways, it started saying all this random shit after it started spelling out the name. And we've never contacted this person before. We've contacted this person so many times after. It's ridiculous, because once you contact this person, you will not stop contacting this person. Well, not person, this thing, this entity, this demon, this unhuman force, because trust me, this shit follows you. It follows you, and I have so many ghost stories after that, it's ridiculous. So we contacted it, and it started moving the planchette really fast, okay, and spelling out all this stuff, like spelling out 666 over and over and over and over again, spelling out ha 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 over and over again, you're gonna die, and then it says I'm gonna kill, or no, it said kill, spelled out kill, and we asked who, like I asked who, like a dumbass, and my best friend Elizabeth at the time was sitting across from me, just sitting there. She wasn't messing with it because she doesn't do that shit, and it said kill E, and I said kill Elizabeth, and it said yes. She started bawling her eyes out, and then after like probably a half an hour of it just spelling out ha ha ha, you're an asshole, you're a dick, you're a bitch, you're a piece of shit, all this shit, like it was being so fucking rude, it was ridiculous, that after a while, we had tiki torches, and the tiki torches started like dimming. The more and more we started talking to it, is they started dimming. Like, the flames were the same, but the flames started dimming their lights, and you may call me a dumbass, but they did. And then all of a sudden, it started spelling out the name over and 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 over again. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, my aunt had the brightest idea to say, we do not want you here. We do not want to be contacting you. You are evil. And it says, we say in the power of the Lord Jesus Christ. And all of a sudden, I am not fucking kidding you, this board flew. It hit my brother, and the planchette flew the other way. They were both glowing red, and the tiki torches blew out, and we were freaking out. We went in the camper. We didn't talk about it after that unless somebody brought it up. And that is what happened. This is why, children, you do not contact the big. Just warning you, it is a bad idea. So that's it for my story time. I can get more in depth with it if you want, with somebody who was there, like my older brother Zach. But for now, this is it. Hope you guys have a great day, and I love you guys. Don't contact them. I swear to God. Bye.